What if everything we knew about the moon landing was a lie? Several leaked clips claim to show undeniable proof that the Apollo mission was staged, from suspicious shadows to studio-like setups. Is this the biggest cover-up in history? Here's a link to the truth. But stay till the end, because the last clip will blow your mind. What if the moon landing was faked? A new leaked clip shows a set falling on an astronaut, right before the director yells, "Cut."
I'm gonna step off the left now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap. So, I guess you want to do it again. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Horsey.
Could this prove the biggest conspiracy of all time? Hollywood director Stanley Kubrick made 2001 A Space Odyssey in 1968, 1 year before the moon landing. The film's realistic space scenes were groundbreaking, leading some to believe NASA hired him to direct a staged moon landing. Was Kubrick the mastermind? In 1969, NASA landed astronauts on the moon, 238,000 miles away, in a tiny spacecraft. And somehow, they even brought a car with them. Fast forward to 2025, and we're struggling to bring astronauts home from the ISS, just 254 miles away. Does this make sense to you? If astronauts really walked on the moon, why do astronauts refuse to swear on the Bible? Watch their reactions, and decide for yourself.
Will you put your left hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
Gentlemen.
Mr. Seibel.
Yes? If you really walked on the moon, why would you not do that? So why don't you just put the end to the record in the argument and put your hand on the Bible, swear to God you walked on the moon?
Mr. Seibel, knowing you, that's probably a fake Bible.
Really? Well, no, it's a real Bible. You have the opportunity to have $5,000.
The meeting is not open.
Well, you have $5,000 cash. You can give it to charity if you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon.
Please
I have
give
a
it to
tape.
charity. It'd be fine.
Why don't you swear to? Why not? Why won't you do it? So why don't you put your hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
Mr. Seibel has made a fool of himself in front of the world. Mr. Seibel, you do not deserve answers.
Actually convinced of his own words.
The entire program, it's a beginning of a new age.
Another video surfaces, comparing camera footage from 1972 and 2023. But this time, we ask, is technology really improving, or are we losing something in the process? The moon is about 1/4 the size of Earth. So from the moon, shouldn't Earth look huge? Yet, in Apollo mission photos, Earth looks surprisingly small. Was this a mistake, an illusion, or something else? Comment us. Did NASA accidentally expose the moon landing as fake? Look at this rock from the Apollo 16 mission. Do you see that? A perfect C engraved on it. Conspiracy theorists claim this is proof of a staged set, like a Hollywood prop marker left behind by mistake. But what's the real truth? NASA says the C is just a printing defect, a stray hair or fiber on the film negative, not a marking on the actual moon rock. But some aren't convinced. Some claim the Apollo landing was filmed in a Hollywood-style set, and here's their proof.
So you'll see in sunlight, shadows always run parallel and never intersect. Here's a picture which the federal government claims was taken on the moon. The astronaut shadow runs at 12 o'clock, and this rock, only about 5 feet away, the shadow runs at 9 o'clock. This is a 90-degree difference from objects 5 feet apart from one another. This proves that this was taken on Earth with an electrical light inside of a television studio.
Means that the sun would be to the left. Now here's a pan to the right. This is not edited or spliced. The camera is just panning to the right, but now his shadow is straight ahead, or rather about 1 o'clock. Do a little zoom here. He does a little dance. Now he starts moving again. We pan to the right, and his shadow is now on the left. This is what the French call impossible. It is a total joke.
Unnatural lighting angles and shadows that don't match the sun. NASA, of course, denies this, saying the shadows are caused by the uneven lunar surface and reflective light. But is that the full story? Are we seeing real lunar physics? Or stage lighting from a secret film set? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Buzz Aldrin, the second man on the moon, just admit we never went? In this rare interview, he tells a young girl,
"Why has nobody been to the moon in such a long time?"
That's not an 8-year-old's question. That's my question. I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen, so in the future, if we want to keep doing something, we need to know why something stopped in the past that we wanted to keep it going. But I think I know. Because we didn't. Because we didn't. Because we didn't.
because we didn't go there. Conspiracy theorists say this is the ultimate slip-up, proof that the Apollo landings were staged. But is there more to the story? NASA claims his words were taken out of context, that Aldrin was referring to why humans haven't returned to the moon in decades, not denying Apollo 11. But skeptics aren't convinced. Was this just a misunderstanding, or did he reveal one of history's biggest secrets? Let me know what you think in the comments. These clips speak for themselves. Clear evidence that the moon landing may have never happened. The question is, do you believe it? This debate isn't over, and there's still so much more to uncover. If you want to keep questioning the truth, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more mind-blowing content. I'll see you in the next video, unless NASA shuts us down first.